What's up, guys? Welcome to 41 Fit Health and Fitness. This is your coach Alex. Guys, once again, thank you to everyone who has liked and watched my videos, who have subscribed. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. If you don't know, I started this YouTube series. I started this weight loss series, basically giving you guys tools and trying to help you guys explain how to begin your weight loss journey and how simple this shit is. And so that way you stop overcomplicating yourself and get shit done, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and continue with today's topic and talk about cardio. Now today's topic is very short. I'm gonna keep it short with you guys, and we're just gonna be talking about cardio, right? Now what is cardio? Now there's so many different types of doing cardio. There's, you can do running, you can run up the stairs, you can go on a bike, elliptical, any machine, jump rope, swimming, sex. So there's so many different things you can do for cardio. Even training, lifting weights is some sort of cardio. It's just different levels of intensity, right? So why is cardio important, right? Cardio, now one thing, cardio is not the solution for weight loss. I'll get that out of the way now, right? Cardio is not the solution to weight loss. It is a tool. But what is cardio for, right? What is it good for? Now, the word cardio comes from the word cardiovascular. So it is good to strengthen your cardiovascular system, right? Why is this good? Why is strengthening your cardiovascular system good? What happens is when you begin to do cardio, you begin to intake more oxygen. By improving that and increasing that, you can intake more oxygen. More oxygen is going to mean more cells to the muscles. More cells to the muscles can begin this process of burning fat, right? Other benefits, of course, are going to be like you're keeping your heart healthy. Your heart is a muscle. The more blood you can pump in and out of there, the healthier you're going to have it. Your lungs, another thing that it helps, right? As you increase your cardiovascular, you're intaking more oxygen. You're increasing your oxygen intake, which is going to increase your lungs. You're able to breathe more, intake more oxygen, have better breath. Be able to last longer in a lot of things, right? This is why people are out of shape. They quickly run out of breath because the cardiovascular sucks, right? So huge benefits of doing cardio to the heart, to the lungs, to the muscles, right? But it is not the weight loss solution. And this is where people get this shit wrong. People think that by doing cardio, you're going to start losing weight. Now, yes, when you do cardio, you do burn calories. But eventually, your body adapts. And this brings me to my next point, why people are not losing weight. Eventually, your body adapts, right? You take somebody who lives in California, perfect example. Someone who lives in California, you move them up to New York, right? Somewhere where it's cold and it's snowing all the damn time. Eventually, their body's not going to get used to it, right? They're going to be freezing their asses off. It's going to be super cold because they're always used to this hot California weather. But eventually, their bodies will adapt. Why? Because that's what our bodies do. Our bodies are designed to adapt to our environment. So same thing for when you are running or when you're on a bike and you're doing this for long distance for 40 minutes, an hour, longer maybe. Eventually, your heart rate will come down. And once the moment your heart rate comes down, it's just at a steady pace, you're no longer burning any calories whatsoever. You're just sweating. You're dropping a lot of sweat, which is all water that your body holds. Sodium as well, this is why you're salty. It releases that, right? So it's just water and sodium. So you're not losing any weight. The way that you lose weight is by keeping your heart rate at a high intensity rate, right? So running and doing on a bike for long periods of time, don't do that. So you need to stop doing that. Stop running and stop going on these long ass runs and thinking that this is or the more you sweat or the more that you exert yourself that you're gonna lose calories. No, this is why even dancing is great for you, but you are not burning any calories. Okay, so there's different types of cardiovasculars that you can do that are actually better for burning calories, right? Anything that keeps your heart rate high. So high intensity interval training is probably one of the best. It's short terms, high intensity, explosive, short periods of time, followed by short periods of rest, right? Because you're always up and down, right? Sprints are great for you. You run for 50 feet and then you sprint for 100 feet. You jog for 50 feet and you sprint again. So again, things that are going to keep your heart rate at a high intensity. Now, Is cardio the only thing that you're gonna need? No, cardio is only a tool that you use to begin your weight loss journey, right? But it is not the only thing. What you first need to figure out is your caloric intake. Now, I'm gonna say this again. If you are not eating the right amount of calories, why would you begin to start doing something that's burning even more calories? So not only are you not eating the right amount of calories already, so you're in a negative, you're gonna be even more in a negative the moment you begin to do cardio because you're burning more calories, right? So it is important first to fix your meals. Figure out what you're eating first, how much food your body needs, because trust me, your body can burn calories on its own without doing any exercise whatsoever. But you need to first get your body at that point, and that is figuring out your caloric intake and leveling your body out where it can be at that stage where it's burning calories when you're sleeping, when you're taking a shit, when you're resting. Once you reach that point, and then your body no longer can burn calories, or you're no longer losing weight, or you hit that plateau, then you begin to add cardio. That's the moment you begin to slowly implement cardio. Start adding a day, 20 minutes first, then 30 minutes, then add another day, 20 minutes here, 20 minutes then if not 30 minutes then 30 minutes there. Cool, then you increase it again to 40 minutes. Then you add another day, then you do 3 days of 30 minutes. So you want to do it slowly. You don't want to just start adding a shit ton of cardio because you will put your body into the shock and it will not burn any fucking calories. All right. Now, cardio, if you want just enjoy doing cardio for the fun of it because you like that runner's high or because you like how it makes you feel as a stress reliever, then keep doing it. Again, guys, remember, cardio is great for strengthening your cardiovascular system, strengthening your heart, strengthening your lungs, right? Increasing your stamina, but it does not help you lose weight. It is a tool that you can use to help you lose more weight if you stop losing weight, but first figure out your food intake before anything else, right? I hope this has made sense, right? I hope that it kind of explains cardio and why you should stop fucking running and stop depending on it. You need to first figure out your food intake, all right? So guys, hope that explains cardio. Hopefully you understood that, and hopefully you stop running and you only use it as a tool, or begin to doing different types of cardio like sprints, jump rope. You can do high intensity interval training, things like that. It's called HIIT cardio, right? HIIT, high intensity interval training, right? So guys, next week, or hopefully this week, I'm gonna be posting as much as possible. We're gonna be talking about, we're gonna go back to the food, back to the nutrition. We're gonna be talking about flexible dieting, right? Also, I'm gonna talk about a couple of different diets, right? And what is the best diet that you should be following and the best diet to get you the best results, all right? Now, one last thing I want to tell you guys is this morning I went on my Instagram and I talked about a big goal that I have for 2019, which is to provide 500 transformation testimonials, 500 before and after pictures in the next 6 months. Now, how the fuck am I gonna do that? By giving you guys, right? That's what I was fucking breaking my head, is how am I gonna do that? And the biggest thing is giving the client the opportunity to decide whether they're real about their goals or they're not. And the reason I say that is because I've gotten a lot of people inquiring about, wanting to work with me for personal training, and a lot of times pricing becomes the issue. They either can't afford it, or it's too expensive, or there's not the time for them, right? And I get that. I've been in those situations where it's, you can't afford it, you just can't afford it, right? And now one thing I've done is I've also changed my pricing. From when I first started, I've dropped my pricing now, and even now it's still too much for some people, and I get that. So I want to go ahead but also God, how the fuck am I going to get to 500 transformations? I want to transform and help as many people as possible. So how I'm going to do that? I'm going to put the decision in the person's hands. One thing, this is it, guys. If you know anybody who's looking for coaching, online coaching, to get their weight loss journey started or to begin to transform their bodies, tell them to reach out to me. Finances will no longer be a fucking problem. That's right. All right, now it's not free, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the people the option to go ahead and you let me know what you could afford monthly. And that's it. You give me a number. You tell me you could afford this much monthly. I will say yes, and we get started. If I say no, then we say no. Or I give you a number to counter, and then if you could do that number, then we go for it. If not, then no. But I am tired of people using finances as an excuse no longer, right? Everybody can afford something. You tell me what you can afford and we'll make that shit happen, all right? So guys, if you know anybody, if you wanna, share this, let people know. I'm only gonna be sharing this on YouTube, so make sure you let anybody know to come watch this video. Like it, share it, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, comment below, and I'll see you guys on the next video, all right? Hope to change those 500 transformations.